Hey guys, this is Lee. Sorry about the mic on this one. I'm not sure what was happening. It was kind of cutting in and out. Not my best golf either, but hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.
I'm Lee with For Fun Golf TV. I'm back with you today to complete round two of the SGT Tour at Red Rock Country Club. Had a horrendous first round, just really finished off terrible on it. Hoping to do much better and keep a round together throughout for this final round. So, thank you for being with me. Look for Fun Golf TV streaming live on TikTok and YouTube at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Sunday, Monday, Friday. We have shorts on all the other platforms and a ton of on-demand content out on YouTube for you. Also, you can join us on Facebook at F-O-R-E, Fun Golf TV, all spelled out. We'd love to have you on the page there. We release content about a week ahead of time to members of the page and keep you updated on what we're doing and any changes to our schedule. So let's get into round two and see what we can do. This starts out first hole, par 4, 406 yards, 11 yards down. Not a lot of trouble as long as you don't go left, which always worries me because that's kind of my miss with the driver is a pull. So let's take a look. I'm going to go for an aim point about out there. When I'm hitting my driver well, I have a pretty straight ball with a little bit of left to right. I say a little bit, it can go up to about 15, 20 yards normally. I don't usually really slice the ball, but if I just don't pay attention to setup and things like that, I can do that as well, of course. So let's see if we can get off the tee box and get the round started good. Yeah, a little bit, get it on top just a little also. So not a great drive, not the end of the world either. We can still get up there around the green, chip on, safe par. 209 yards, 5 yards down, out of the rough. Wind's helping. I got to remember to pay attention to the wind. It's in breezy. All the other conditions are good. Normal fairways, normal greens. My button box isn't wanting to respond right now. Not sure what that's about. There it goes. Pins all the way in the back. I'm going to try to hit a 3 hybrid. See if I can get it back there somewhere by it. I didn't get enough of that. Help me out a little bit. So not the worst shot. If you're not familiar with the channel, here at For Fun Golf TV, we use a Square Golf launch monitor. We're using the Open API connector in calculate mode with club stickers on the clubs and playing just tour balls. We find it much more realistic than the official connector was for sure. The official connector, we got just crazy draws. I mean, like hitting it out, the ball going about 150 or 200 yards, something kind of forward, and then drawing 60, 70 yards left. It was just weird. I can't draw a ball with a driver in real life for anything. So with these, we see much more natural ball flights. Downhill a little bit, 15 yards, right to left, coming out of the rough. I've got a 2.2 degree right to left lie. And I towed it right off my wedge. Again, that ball did exactly what I would have expected it to do in real life with that same shot. I would expected it to just gone off the toe straight right, and that's exactly what I got. So I'm going to putt this. I'm 11 yards off in the edge. I'm going to go down to a putter. It's just maybe right edge, it looks like. Sometimes I always complain that there seems like a lot of inconsistency in GS Pro with what you read and what you actually end up getting. But let's see what we can do. 32 feet or so here downhill. Yeah, took all the downhill. Broke more than I expected, so I got it to the left of the hole and ran it past. Going back up, a little right to left, early, left right at the hole, 9 feet. Oh, lipped it out. Come on. Double bogey on the first. Not how we want to start. So we got something to try to come back from here, it looks like. 515-yard par five, playing downhill 9. Let's do a flyover. I like to do a flyover on the par fives. Pretty straight. Some bunkers out there. I'm guessing that's going to be right around 230, 240 area. Put them out about where most people land the ball. Assuming that's OB up the right. Excuse me. Left and right if I look at the map here. Just OB up the left, yeah. So, yeah, there's those bunkers around 240. The breeze is 5 miles an hour left to right. Pool definitely going. I feel like I hit that one low on the club face too. Unbalanced swing, awkward. .282. Can't get there. Just want to get something up in there. I'm gonna hit a 3 wood, see if we can just get it up there, as far as we can. Hopefully, it'll keep it. 240 on a 3 wood for me. That's a long one. 42 yards. Take a look at me. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm leaving town tomorrow for a real job all week, and it's a hot one out here north of Austin on a Saturday afternoon. It's got to be around, I don't know, 90, 91. We're starting to see much better temperatures at night and early mornings, but a few of these afternoons it's still getting pretty warm. All right, 42 yards. Oh, and same thing. I'm like just completely leaving the blade open on that lob wedge. Well, I got to fix that. I hit way too many wedge shots on the greens to have that happening. 16 yards. Looks like it's going right to left. Yeah. So I'm going to aim just slightly right. Good par. Figure out this wedge shot. I can't be leaving the blade open like that on all those. Again, I hit way too many of those onto greens to be doing that. So we got 172 yards, down 6, so that's 166. 8-mile-an-hour wind helping. Let's say that's going to play just about one. Let's say it's, I think I want to hit about a 150 shot here. Land it right in there. I think I'm going to hit an 8-iron. I think with the wind, that's the club. Oh, this is going to be going downhill to the flag. Yep, not what I wanted to do. I think I'm going to leave that with that right to left lie, just the way that's going. All right, 19 yards. I think I'm going to flop this one because I want to get it high in the air. And I hit it way too hard. That was terrible. 16 yards back, going right to left. There. Bogey. 3 over. 2-3. See if we can actually hit a drive. I've been hitting everything, but it feels like really, really low on the club face. That line that they have isn't horrible for me. I'm just going to leave that there. Than I wanted, but that's a much better drive for me. That left to right action is what I'm used to and what I can account for. So we got 46 yards. Green, the pin's at the base of a hill. 1.8 degree left to right lie. 46 yards. Just for whatever reason, I cannot get the club face closed on some of those pitch shots. That's terrible. I mean, I'm putting, but good Lord. I did not do any pitch shots in my warm up. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. I didn't today. Standing here wishing I would have. All right. A lot of right to left. Pretty flat to maybe a touchdown hill from 35 feet. Got it. That was a good putt. Nice birdie. Anytime you make a 35 footer, that's a good putt. So that gets us back 2 over. Nice to get one of those back, especially when you're not expecting it on a 35-foot putt. Fifth is par 5. 560, playing 29 up. We're going to do that flyover again. The trouble is OB left, and obviously out in the. I think there may is this one has a creek that runs in that stuff on the right. Maybe I can't remember. One of these has a creek that you don't really notice until you get over there. Like the buzzards circling over me. This one, I didn't look at the exact city, but there's occasions where you see the what looks to be the Vegas skyline in the background. So I'm assuming it's right outside of Vegas. See if we can get one out there. All the way back to the fairway, I've noticed. 312. There is OB up there on the right. We're going to try to hit something there. Again, we can't get there, but let's just get up as close as we can. Chunked it. Dang it. Catch the fairway. Give me a little bit of run. But I hit that one awful fat. Pretty shallow with the 3-wood and got it too shallow. At 157 up 11, that's 168. Heat map shows us that pin is right on the front right. So I got 168. I got a slight left to right lie. The green's going to go left to right. So I'm going to play slightly over to the left. I'm going to play a 7-iron. See if we can get it back there. Probably should have been a 6, but I mean, it wasn't the greatest hit 7-iron either, but I always expecting to get about 150, 155, unless I really step on my 7-iron, then I can get it out there around 160 or so. So I've got slight left to right, right to left lie. The green is going uphill. You can't really tell. I think we're okay. I'm going to leave it aimed straight at it. It's more important to whether or not I can actually hit a chip shot without leaving the club face open. I think pretty good. Went a little farther than I wanted, but boy, it was dead at it. To left, 14 feet, a little bit downhill. I got to take my glove off. Hate putting with my glove on. Sometimes when I'm playing by myself like this, I'll leave it on just for, you get tired of taking it off and on all the time, but it does bother me, so I'm going to take it off today. Mm. Yeah. Hit it too hard, didn't take the break, and ran it past. So for bogey, back uphill left to right from 10, 11 feet here. Yeah, and then of course that one I'm going to leave short. Double bogey. Puts me to 4. Hate screwing up. You get a birdie, you get one back, and then turn around, I take a double. That's kind of the story of my golf game right there. Again, my show's not about how great of golfers we are. TK and I, my streaming partner, we're just average golfers. So we're just doing this because we enjoy playing. We enjoy the golf simulator. We enjoy playing the software. Um, so that's what our channel's all about. All right, number 6, par 4, 393. Out of bounds, right. Pretty 36 down, so that's 124. Let's look at the heat map. Pins kind of back middle, 2.5 degrees left. Wind's pushing right. I'm just going to aim for dead center. And I'm going to try to hit a pitching wedge. I get mixed results with the pitching wedge sometimes, but I think it's the right club here. We'll take that. So putting from just about 21 feet, slightly downhill, a little bit right to left. We're going to aim out about there. We're not going to give it much. And I didn't get enough pace to do anything. So I get gun shy, running them by, start doing stuff like that. It's all right. 4 over is not the end of the world at this point. Like to get through the rest of the front 9 without at least giving up anymore and maybe getting one back, something. You never know. Lots of things can happen. All right, 189 yard, par 3, 7th, 20 yards down. It's 169. Wind's helping left to right. So we're going to say it's going to play about 160. Pins all the way back. I'm going to try to land it about there. I think it's going to be a 7-iron. Oh, I topped the heck out of that ball. I was so concentrated on keeping my arm straight and just literally topped the snot out of it. Something about if you play any offset in your screen settings, the visual settings, that that. So I'm gonna aim actually. I don't want to give up the entire green. I'm gonna aim about right. there. Coming up raw yardage, let's say with the downhill, it's going to be 126, 127. Yeah, I need more club because I'm going to lose 25 yards. So I think I've got to play at 150. Was right. Maybe could have got away with an 8 iron. Got a right to left lie, right to left green. Got to aim slightly right from 11 yards. So much for not doing any more damage on the front nine, right? Just going to aim just outside left, 13 feet, not a lot of uphill or pretty flat that way, just a slight left to right. There we go. Bogey. +5, going to number 8. My swing has yet to feel good, so I'm not really surprised with the results I'm getting. So if you haven't seen For Fun Golf TV, we stream Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central on TikTok and Twitch, or excuse me, TikTok and YouTube. We used to be on Twitch. We switched to YouTube a little over a week ago. I just hadn't in my mind Twitch, but it's on YouTube. Ton of content on YouTube on demand. A lot of stuff that doesn't get streamed, like these episodes that I'm doing for the SGT and the Web Plus tours. 11 yards down, 231. If you haven't, find us on Facebook at For Fun Golf TV, all spelled out. We'd love to have you over there. We release videos about a week early on Facebook and keep you updated on what we're doing on the channel. Decent drive for me there. Leave me 42 yards. Got a right to left lie. I think I'm going to leave it alone because I think I've got a little bit of a left to right green up there. That color looks. 42 yards. Got to make sure I close the club face on this one when I hit it. You saw the first few holes. I've been leaving the club face open a ton. Yeah, a little short, but left it below the hole. Got a birdie putt. It's not doing much at all. It's got a little bit of left to right early. So I'm just going to go outside left, slightly uphill from 15 feet. Go to number 9 at +4. 451. Let's do a flyover on a par 5. Love the balloons, love the detail. There's the Vegas. I assume that's the strip in the background there. I'm going to take a pause and get myself a drink. We have this camera view, not so much that you can see on screen what's happening because it's kind of bright, I know, but more to show the enclosure and where we're hitting into, because you're obviously getting the GS Pro feed in this video as well, so you can see all of that. All right, there is some hazard lines on the left, OB far right. Let's hope we don't have to worry about either one of those. Oh, I yanked that so hard. Oh my goodness. So I can play it as it lies, which is probably what I'm going to do. Yanked it into these poor people's front yard. They can't even afford grass. Yeah, I'm just going to play it where it lies here. Play something like that. See if I can get it back out to the fairway. Gonna hit a 5-iron. I didn't get much of it. That was a wasted stroke right there. I do have a shot now to get onto the green, but 4.1 degree left to right. What is the green doing? Green goes right to left. So I think I'm going to aim like over here. I got 135 yards playing 7 down. That's 128 coming out of the deep rough. I'm going to add 25 to it. 153. I think I'm going to hit a 7-iron. I do have a slightly, or not slightly, I got a decent downhill lie here. Face of that bunker. Ball did not come out of that thick stuff very well. That's all right. Bunker shots don't bother me too much. I'll probably mess this one up, but as a rule, they're okay. This one's going right to left. The green goes right to left. I got 21 yards. I'm going to lay the club open, try to blast it out of the sand. A little long. Looked like it maybe clipped the lip as it went over there. Looked like it had kind of a funny kick in the flight right in the middle of it. So this is for par. Left to right, uphill. I'm going to play it out about there from 18, almost 19 feet. Nope, didn't give it quite enough break. So bogey there to finish, dang it, on the front 9. So that's the front 9 of round 2 of the SGT Tour Red Rock Country Club. 5 over, bogeyed the 9th, go to 5 over, so a 42 on the front. Getting ready to head to the back here in just a minute. If you're watching, very much appreciate this. Look for For Fun Golf TV streaming Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central on TikTok and YouTube. We have a ton of videos and content out on YouTube. A lot of stuff that doesn't get streamed that comes from the sessions that we record during the week as well. Join us on Facebook at 4Fun Golf TV. We release videos about a week early there to the members and keep you updated on what's going on with the stream and any changes that we're going to be having. Appreciate you joining us. I enjoy the SGT Tour. Not expecting to shoot way under par. I just enjoy the format, enjoy competing, and enjoy making the content. So thank you very much.